Sweet, what's going on YouTube? It's not beyond that. So, guys, this is a comedy. I love this, man. This is ADV Tactical Crusher. This is kind of a combo video. I just play with this thing all day long. This is kind of like a thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's new. And kind of like a little message. Here's the thing. This is a knife channel. And if anybody knows anything about YouTube, there are certain subjects that don't get pushed as hard as other subjects. So, like if I owned a channel that was where they listen first time hearing this song, and it's reaction videos, try not to laugh videos, fail videos, those things, no matter what, are golden. You're just gonna get people. You're gonna get pops. It's gonna get props. It's gonna unfreaking load. Because knives are weapons, knife channels aren't pushed as hard through YouTube as some of the other stuff. So if I had like a car channel, it might go like that. If I have an arts and craft, I don't know, like, oh, I'm going to teach you how to do Hollywood blood. Those things might go crazy, but knife channels don't. So when I found out that I have, right now I have about 85, somewhere in there, 1,000 subscribers. So I have under 100,000 subscribers, and I found out it was either yesterday or the day before that I have my first video over 200,000 subscribers on a full format video, not shorts. And the reason I say not shorts is because while I have millions of views, most of my views come from shorts. I have, I believe, over 1 million views in non-shorts, which is freaking awesome. But shorts, they don't really count because your shorts, like let's say you have a Facebook page, right? Or some kind of social media. When you tie in your email and different things, or Google, whatever, passwords, I don't know how it works. Every time I put a short, or anytime anybody puts up a short, that short gets shown on different social media sites. So if I put up a short and then you are on Facebook and you see the Facebook Reels, what happens is Facebook just loads up a bunch of Reels randomly. And if you are watching the Reels, you don't have to look for my video. It's not a searched for video. It's just oh well, I happen to come across it, so it counts as a view. So it makes it look like people are actually interested when they're probably just passing it by. And that's the thing with, if you've seen Facebook Reels, how many people will go, okay, this one's not interesting me. Okay, oh, I'll watch this one. And you just go through and they're playing as you go through. So no matter what, as you go through Facebook Reels, it counts as a view, even if people don't watch it. So I can't count shorts when it comes time, like if I got this many million views. Okay, but if they're mostly shorts, then who cares? What does it count? And I had a guy there is a guy, and he was bragging about all these views he has. Oh, millions and millions of views. But he pretty much only does shorts. I mean, he unloads shorts. He's probably doing like 10 a day. I don't know. So they're just constantly feeding. And the thing is, he probably only has like 3 or 4. I was looking for him. I was trying to find him again because it drove me crazy. But he only had like 3 or 4 long form videos. They were all terrible. And none of them had any views. I think one of them had like 160 views. And this was not too long ago. This was like within the last couple weeks. And then I think his biggest video was like 300 something views. And he had it up there for almost a year. That's not good. So to see this guy bragging about views, and I really didn't think about it. And then when I looked up and saw the 200,000, his video was like, that son of a bitch was talking about all this, but it was all because of videos that people, even if they didn't watch them, they just passed by and they still got counted. So here's what you can expect as a YouTuber, and this is what I found out. So if you are a new YouTuber, or a just getting started YouTuber, or doing whatever kind of YouTuber you're going to be, this is what I learned. My video that reached over 200,000 views. Right now it's like 200,300, somewhere in there. Um, it made $2,000, and it got me about 2,000 new subscribers. So if you are just getting started and you're trying to get a page going, and you're trying to figure out how am I going to do this and make money, or when does it start to really go, this video took 200,000 views to make $2,000, and it took 200,000 views to get 2,000 subscribers. So that's 2%. 2% of the people who watch the videos are subscribing. That's crazy. But you're making about 2% on the video as far as earnings. So I thought that was kind of cool and something I'd share with you, because I know some people start these and they get to a certain amount of views and they're like, dude, this thing, I've got 10,000 views and it's made $6, and they get really frustrated with that. But you shouldn't. And let's see, let's go down here. I don't know how to find what I'm looking for. But some, analytics, maybe that'll do it. Some will give you just more. Like some videos, I'm going to try to find something that I have at least a few thousand or 20,000. All right, so here's a video. What is this one? How many is it? Okay, so this video has 24,000 views. It's the what is a combat knife video. 24,000 views. It's got 112 subscribers on that one, and it made just under $88, right? So, and then I have others where the video is making $700, $500, all throughout. And I was hoping I had one of the ones coming through, and I'm on the analytics, so it just shows me current kind of stuff. But what you can get out of these, if you just stick with it, it'll end up producing, and all of a sudden you're finding yourself, making $300 a month, and you got a car payment just from YouTube, and that's pretty excellent. Let's see, this one, I'm trying to figure it out. So this one, 46,300 views on my best XL Bowie knife choppers. That's an old video. That needs to be updated because that list is changed. I'm pretty sure there's something still on that list, but that list has changed. That one so far has made about $115. 211 subscribers on 46,000 views. So the more you go, and this is an old video, the more it's going to go. Now it does have something to do with hours watched, but for the most part, that's where you're going. I wonder. I have so many videos that do really good in total views and this and that, but they're not up. Like right now on my analytics, it's over the last 28 days, or over the last 60 minutes or 24 hours or whatever. So I'm only getting those. 22.6 thousand on Cisco Western Carbon Bowie. And again, 90 subscribers, $43. So if you're waiting, and I know when you say $43, it doesn't sound like a lot, but how many videos do I have? That's a good question. I don't know. But let's see. I only have 2,800 videos. That's it. I have 2,800 videos, and I'm making over $300 a month on just that many videos. That's it. My numbers of shorts compared to my long videos, I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to look up those numbers. Let's see if it tells me. No, it doesn't really tell me. I'm pretty sure there's a way to figure it out. I just don't know how, because I don't master online stuff. But I don't know if I have more full videos than I do have shorts. Some guys just do a ton of shorts, tons of shorts, and it's a way to get seen. Definitely make shorts. Don't think I'm saying don't make shorts. What I'm saying is this one guy was bragging, and the most he's probably making is like $1.50 on a video. And that's one of the things with shorts, you're making very little money. Very little money. So if you're running a video on just shorts or mostly shorts, there's a good chance the equation's not going to add up. You're going to say, how can somebody with 8 million views already have $15,000 made, but somebody with 200 million views might have only made so far less than $5,000? And it's all because shorts don't equal money, right? So shorts equal getting your name out there and getting seen, and that's why you want to make the best shorts possible. Don't use clickbaits and crap like that, because people are going to see your shorts, see it's clickbait, and then they're not going to want to see you anymore. And that's it. Now all your long format videos aren't going to get seen because nobody cares to go look for you. So be very careful on how you do your shorts and what you do for your shorts and how you label your shorts. You could add playlists and label them to what they actually are, so people, when they go there, they realize they're getting what's being labeled. Otherwise, again, you're just going to piss people off. But I don't know, over 200,000 views on a long format video for a knife channel. I'm happy about that. A knife channel with under 100,000 views. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. I think it's freaking awesome. I'm just going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going because I want to see, how far I can get these views. I want to see how far I can build it and actually see what the numbers. When you go higher, do you get more of a 2% return? I don't know, but that's where I'm going. That's the angle I'm looking for. I really want to know. Speaking of, if you want to know what a badass knife is, get the ADV Tactical Crusher, because this thing is super duper awesome. Outside of that, yeah, it was a cool day yesterday when I saw that. And then I just remembered this guy bragging about his views, and he had 3 videos and then a bunch of shorts. 3 videos with no views. Makes me really wonder how many people actually viewed his shorts, or how many people just kind of passed by them on social media, just going through all the shorts. Even on YouTube, I think you can hit a short and then do this on your phone, and every time you do this, it counts as a view. Even if you're just passing it by, all it has to do is pretend to start. Boom, nope, I don't want to see that. Nope, I don't want to see that. Oh, that's an ad. I don't want to see that. But guess what? That ad just got a view. And that's how they go through. So just because he has views doesn't even mean people's viewing his stuff. So if you're out there, try and at least stay realistic. Understand what really is. And if you want to make money, make really quality long form videos, and do it to where you can hold somebody's attention. Don't do a lot of there's a guy out there who will do a video and so this video, this knife is made by ADV Tactical. And what they do and stuff like that, it's like, wake up. Try and keep yourself interesting, and try and keep yourself interested, because if somebody can tell that you're not really interested, it's over. And another one of the brothers of the Blade just sent me a video via Facebook. He sent me a video of these 2 people. I think it was a knife selling channel. I don't know if it was like a QVC thing. I didn't get to the point where they were saying, and buy this for $19.99. But they were handling different knives. It was a man and a woman, and they first of all, they weren't very good knives, but they had this wooden log, and they were trying to show the knives by, I'm going to stab with it. I'm going to look, and they were going over the details of the knife very poorly. It was like it was their first time ever seeing a knife, and they had to talk about it in detail. They had no idea what they were talking about. It would have been funny if it wasn't so disturbing. But then they take turns swinging, and the guy's making all these faces. He stabs a log, and then the girl takes, you ever see the moon knife? You know, it's like a Middle Eastern knife. She takes one of these and she's going, and she's not hitting the blade and not really doing anything. And then she flips it around and she hits the opposite side of the arc and she's like, oh, this is way better. Nothing was happening. If you're going to do a knife channel and you're going to use a knife on your knife channel, make sure you know how to use the knife, because people are going to see you as an invalid. They're going to be like, what the hell is this person doing? Anybody with any kind of knife skill sees somebody who doesn't know how to swing a knife, they know you don't know how to swing a knife. They're going to stop watching. So if you're starting a knife channel, if you have a knife channel, if you want to start a knife channel and you want to get people interested, practice first. Practice, practice, practice. And don't just practice. Put yourself on video, right? And before you post that video, watch what you're doing with the knife. And if you look like you're a moron to you, if you're going, oh my God, I look terrible swinging that knife, there's no power in that swing, or oh my God, I'm feather sticking by going, I have knives everywhere here. I'm feather sticking by going, no. People can see when you don't know what you're talking about. And unless you have some amazing personality, they're going to read that real quick. So practice, practice, practice. Watch yourself, see yourself, learn from yourself. Watch other people. You ever want to see, like, if you were going to cut a hose in a video and you're saying, all right, well, how can I make this look good? Go over to Choir Boys Outdoors, look at Scab, and watch him cut a hose. The guy's going to cut a hose. And I'll pick on Scab here again. Scab does this thing where he'll take a water bottle like this, and he'll put another water bottle straight on top of it, right? And then he'll go, and he'll cut both bottles. So start with the bottom one, so it makes the top one move, and then he'll finish off the top one. If you plan on doing any kind of cutting, like trick cuts, things like that, make sure you watch yourself so you know what you're doing. Scab would not post a video of himself cutting bottles if he looked like a fool every time. Now, it's one thing to look like a fool every now and then and have fun with yourself, but generally, if you know what you're doing and people know that you know what you're doing, then they think when you look like a fool, it's funny too, because they already know you already have a handle on it. You just messed up. So make sure you practice and look good. You know what I mean? You want to see somebody do a pulled in feather sticking, like I'll grab a stick and I'll do real fine feather sticks. If you want to see how that's done, watch any of my videos where I'm feather sticking and you will see that I promise you'll learn how to do it. Twirling, I'll teach you how to twirl knife. Anything in a video, make things look easy. If you have a knife channel, this is another one. I'm sorry, I'm going to end this video, but this stuff drives me nuts, man. If you have a knife video and you pull out a knife and you go like this, right? Simple. I've taught how to do this in multiple videos. I have an entire video, The Art of Knife Flipping, teaching how to do things like that. You see people all the time going like this. And I don't know if they think it looks good or if they think they're doing something right. But if you see yourself and it doesn't look like that, don't show it. Nobody's going to believe that you know what you're talking about, and they're not going to take you seriously. What you want to do is, if you lack a certain knife skill, like with me, I don't do bow hole drilling for fires. Why? I suck at it. Can I do it? Yes. Have I done it? Yes. Why? Because it was during a tutorial and I had to. But I will not do it because I'll sit there for 45 minutes and just get pissed off at a stick. So why am I going to do it? If I want to see somebody do it, I'll go see Walter Matthews do it. The guy's a champ. He's a pro. That's what he does. I'm not going to show you something I suck at because you're going to lose interest really, really fast. If I had this knife, little flipper, and for some reason I couldn't flip it, and I couldn't flick it with my fingers, I'm not going to show you how to open a knife that way. I would take it, I would pinch it, and I would just bring it open. I'm not going to waste your time or waste people's vision of what I'm doing by not being able to flick something, all right? So you want to flick it open, you flick it open. If you don't have the ability to snap a knife open, don't do it poorly while you're explaining how good the knife flips open. Okay, so that's it. This whole video was because somebody had 3 videos that never got any views, but got millions of views on random shorts because he just does a million of them. You put a million shorts up and you get 1 view on each one. Guess what? You got a million views. So that's it. I'm ending this one because you guys are getting bored, and I know that because I'm getting bored. All right, so that's it for this one. Hi, I'm Donnie BLD. Until next video.